Well, hello there, Sam. Want to tell us what are we up to today?
Hey guys, so today we are going to do a Peruvian grocery store tour.
Yes.
And this is our local shop, not far from where we're staying. It's
Wong's, just over your shoulder.
It's not a little store, it's a great big store, 2 levels, and there's a lot of unique Peruvian products.
Yes.
And we're going to try to show you as many of those as we possibly can. Enough rambling, let's go check it out.
Let's go shop.
Alright, so we're going to start things off on the 2nd floor. Audrey's got the push cart.
I sure do. And they have like a pretty cool escalator.
Yes, they do.
There are no steps, and like your shopping cart hooks onto it so it doesn't roll back. It's magic. Let me demonstrate.
Demonstration time!
Check this out. I can let go.
Voila!
Actually, I may need to grab on because my shoes are slipping.
your own footwear is not good enough. They actually have a sign very clearly telling you not to wear those kinds of shoes, and I'm also not wearing appropriate footwear either.
Really? Look at how.
Well, I think I have more coordination than Audrey, who just slips all the time.
No, watch the slide. Look, it's like a slide.
Show us. Only you would slide, Audrey. Only you would slide. Productos típicos peruanos.
First up, typical Peruvian products.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of everything here. Some things I recognize, some things I don't.
I really like this display because, yes, you can also find these items in other parts of the store. For instance, I know that these San Jose, what are these called? The Turrones?
Ah, Turrones.
I've seen these Turrones elsewhere. I've also seen King Kongs elsewhere, but they don't seem to have them today.
This is really cool. You get this at the restaurants a lot. Canchita.
Oh yeah. We have that for a snack at your aunt's house too.
Chifles, which are plantain slices, but they're like chips.
Yep. They're surprisingly not sweet and not very salty either.
Oh, this is something you get a lot if you end up going to Cusco.
Yeah. Mate
de coca. It's made with coca leaves to give you lots of energy and help you deal with altitude sickness. This is pretty good stuff. I wonder if we should get some.
Yeah. And then what are some of the pastes down here?
Oh, ají amarillo.
Yeah.
That's a paste made with spicy yellow pepper.
Yeah.
You use this a lot in cooking.
And look, pavo. I know that pavo means turkey, right?
Yes.
Oh, I know a few words. Rocoto. Oh wow. That's another famous one as well.
Oh yeah. And my mom just bought some of these. She was at the supermarket this morning. These are tejas.
Oh.
How do I even describe this? It's like a sweet. You can have different fillings.
Yeah.
Like this can be pecans.
Yeah, it's basically pecans and
prunes.
Yes, and then inside is like Manjar Blanco, which is like the caramel spread.
Yes.
And then you also have
coated in chocolate.
Yeah, it can be coated in chocolate, also in icing sugar too.
Yeah, it's a really nice.
It's really decadent. Like one of those, it's almost like having a half a chocolate bar.
Purple corn chips.
Yeah.
This is good as well.
Sure is.
So yeah, but anyways, we've just arrived at the supermarket. This is like the first aisle, so
I know.
Let's not.
This is just a special section. We have a lot more to go. Ooh, these look so good. I've never tried these before. Pecan rolls. If you guys have had these, let me know if they're good. All right, my favorite section and probably the most colorful section by far in Wong's grocery store, the fruit. So look at this. This is Chirimoya.
Chirimoya.
How would you describe that? It's like a white fleshy kind of...
White fleshy pulp, and they put it in cakes.
They do. You often have it served with Manjar Blanco, which is similar to dulce de leche, the caramel spread. And then look over here. Carambola? I don't think we've had one of these.
Carambola? I don't know. I've never eaten one of those.
had that one.
And lucuma.
Oh, lucuma.
We've been having this in ice cream form.
That's my favorite ice cream flavor. If you're traveling in Lima and you're looking for like a unique kind of ice cream to try, definitely try lucuma. You can also get it as a cremolata as well. Look, Audrey, this is your grandma's favorite item for breakfast.
Papaya.
Papayas. You can get it whole or already, like, I guess you could say it's split in half and sort of processed for you. And that's a reasonable price. Like, this is $4.99. Oh, sorry, $5.99.
Yeah.
So you're talking less than $2 US for a giant slice of papaya. It's a pretty good deal. Audrey, check this out. This is also one of my favorite sections too. You can get the giant bundles of limon, the lemons. And these are great because you can make them in all the different mixed drinks, huh? Like the chilcanos, Pisco sours.
Buenazo.
Exactly. And yeah, you can use them for teas too. When you had a sore throat just the other day, I was making you limon tea with honey and real ginger.
Yes. Té de limon.
Té de limon. And guys, pollo is a huge deal here in Peru. You can get it with potatoes. Look at this. These are like entire roast chickens. That's pretty good. I mean,
what else is a big deal over here?
Inka Cola.
Inka Cola. It's the fizzy drink of choice. I would say it's more popular than Coca-Cola.
Yeah. If you've never had it, to me it tastes a bit like a cream soda or a Mountain Dew. But it does have its own unique taste.
I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. I don't like it. I find it too sweet.
Yeah.
But what is the flavor? It has citric acid. Is it meant to be lemon?
This is your all-time favorite breakfast in Peru, Peruvian breakfast. What are you getting?
Tamales.
So what is it?
Los amarillos son de pollo, ¿no? Ah, esos son.
Oh.
Los tamales, ¿y esas son las humitas? No, esos son también tamales. Okay.
So Audrey's getting some tamales, just ordering them in Spanish. And some humitas. These are absolutely delicious. And they kind of come prepared already. All you really need to do is heat them up. And they make like the perfect kind of starchy breakfast option. So, yeah. We're gonna be loading up. How many are you getting, Audrey?
1 and 1.
1 and 1? Alright, you got your humitas and tamales. How would you describe those? I said they were kind of savory.
It's like a maize paste, like a corn paste.
Yeah.
And then they like shape it and wrap it in a banana leaf.
Yeah.
And steam it.
Yeah.
But it can have different fillings. It can have chicken, it can have cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps it fresh. And
yeah, I think we'll make a breakfast video and actually show you guys
exactly
what it looks like inside.
So those are the ones you got?
But yeah, it's wrapped in a banana leaf.
That's awesome. And I was going to mention the price of the chicken. I think it was something like 23 soles. It's actually a really good deal.
I never look at the price. But
you know what?
Sam would. He checks the price.
That's like $7 US for a whole roast chicken. That could be our dinner one night.
Oh, the roast chicken.
Yeah.
I thought you meant my chicken.
No. I have no idea how much those are. We'll find out at the till. Okay guys, this is the Peruvian wine section. And we're gonna grab a wine from the place that we actually visited. Yeah. 3 years ago now. Can you believe that? Yeah. 3 years ago when we were doing our teaching practicum. And we're getting a Malbec, which is normally an Argentinian one, but I've actually tried this last week. And it's really good, and it's also a really good price, 21 soles.
Yeah, it's a popular grape in Argentina.
Yes.
You can also find it here.
Because wine is a bit more pricey in Peru than, for instance, in Argentina and in Chile. But this is a great price. It's about $7 US and good quality and local.
Also see if we can find Pisco. That's another like.
Oh, Pisco! I know where Pisco is. It's around the corner.
Of course you would know.
And of course, the entire section has a big sign for it, Pisco. And you can get all kinds of Pisco, from fancy ones all the way down over here to more simple ones. And what's really cool is that Pisco is a great brandy. You can have it neat, you can have it by itself, but the most popular way to have it by far is to make a Pisco sour, basically the national drink of Peru. And over here it appears there's like coolers, basically.
Yeah.
Peruvian style coolers, so you can see that there's like Piscano. Oh, Piscano Zero, that must be no calories. Although,
I want my
oh no, that must be no alcohol, to be honest.
Well, no,
that's
to be in this section.
Yeah, oh yeah, I bet that's Piscano zero alcohol. That's why it's cheap.
Or 0 calories. We are in the liquor section.
No, there's no way you could have 0 calories if there's alcohol in it. So it's definitely, it would definitely, in my opinion, be 0 alcohol.
Let's
check. Let's see who's got it right here.
I can't figure it out. It doesn't say.
Doesn't say? I'll take a closer look for you.
Oh, it does have alcohol.
It does?
6.1%.
Oh, I was wrong.
It's alcohol. It must be calories.
I stand corrected.
Maybe it's just a cool name.
And we've got fresh cheese. What's that called locally?
This is really popular. Queso fresco.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have a very strong flavor, but it makes an appearance during breakfast.
Yeah.
So this is really popular.
And that price is just over $2 US at 6 something soles. That's a good price. That's a pretty big chunk of cheese. Like, look at that. Look at that.
I would say it has high water content.
It does. It does. Ooh, and this is the temptation section.
Hey.
Look at all, there's some beautiful cakes here in Peru. This one seems to have, this has maracuyá and passion fruit. And then if you come over here, there's, oh, this is the pay de limon. Look at all the meringue on that. That's crazy. And over here, Audrey, this one is my favorite one. My absolute favorite. This is the chocolate cake with Manjar Blanco. That's the cake if we're gonna be buying something for your relatives.
We bought a big one the other day and
Yeah.
it lasted like for tea. Like
I know.
we drank tea and ate a whole cake.
I know. But there's a lot of people, a lot of people helping us though, I have to say.
This is the hot food section. You can get your meal to go in a plastic container.
Yeah.
And they also have a ceviche section where they make it fresh for you and you can take it home. And a sushi section where they also prepare the rolls and you get it to go.
Well, I'm tempted to get that for dinner.
Sam is sold. He decided to go for ceviche.
I'm going for it.
Supermarket ceviche. We'll see how it compares to what we've been eating in
Yeah,
restaurants.
exactly. And they're gonna prepare it right in front of us. In a second.
Right in front of us.
Ooh, that's a leche de tigre.
Leche de tigre is the fish juice, fish and citrus juice.
Yep.
Now the red onions on top, looking good. Sweet potato,
Todo por favor.
looks good, Sam.
Seriously does.
Wow, and canchita on top. Nice.
Oh my gosh, look at like that is the real deal. That's the complete ceviche.
All right.
So in grand total, that came to just over 17 soles, which is just roughly over $5 US. And I can't wait to have this. You said you're not having any, so that means like, the whole thing. It's gonna be my dinner tonight, guys.
All right, lucky boy.
I'm stoked. Now that I realize that it's this price, I might be coming back a lot more often.
We are now on ground level. This is the first floor. It has a bit of a different look. We just walked through the toy section, but now it's food again.
It's more like there's a lot more dried food goods down here.
Yeah, dried
food
goods.
products, you should say. Dried food goods. Dried food products. And we're actually in charge of making pasta for your entire family this Sunday.
Yes.
So we need to go and get some ingredients for that.
Ingredients. We need to impress with our cooking skills.
Yeah, and I'm a little nervous because I don't think we're nearly as good of cooks as the rest of
As everyone else who's been cooking.
Exactly. So pressure's on. Pressure's on.
Bakuhade?
Vaya, significa alpaca picante.
The name means spicy alpaca in Quechua.
And I'm gonna
you wanna try it?
Yes, please.
Try it.
Ay, le sirvo solo un poquito para ver cómo es la resistencia
Just a little bit to see how you deal with spice. Sam.
Okay.
del picante.
Oh, gracias.
A bit?
Delicioso. I really like spicy.
Moving on to sauces. Powder sauces.
And our favorite sauces are definitely the huancaína, and there's what the
Ocopa.
Ocopa, of course.
Which are, I saw them over here. Let's retrace our steps.
There we go.
Salsa huancaína.
This stuff is so good. You put it over potatoes. It's like
Yes.
creamy. It tastes cheesy to me. And then over here is the Ocopa. So it's green
Yes.
versus yellow basically.
And you serve it with a boiled egg.
Yeah.
And black olives.
Yeah, really reasonably priced. It's just over like $2 US.
Yeah,
like
whenever my
600
mom
soles.
comes to Peru, she stocks up so then she
Stocks up.
can make it in Canada.
She makes that in Brampton for us.
Yes.
It's delicious. I love it.
So many aisles, so much food. Moving on to the ice cream section.
It's got some really cool flavors, like for instance, tres leches. We actually just had that for a cake.
As a dessert, yeah. It means 3 milks.
3 kinds of milks. And then if you look in here, this is the one that I got last time for us. It was called
Lucuma.
Lucuma. It's really refreshing. Like I said, that's my favorite Peruvian ice cream.
Yeah. Now,
The goodie
Peruvian desserts.
Yes. Okay, let's start at the top. One of our all-time favorites, the alfajores.
Yes.
These are so good, guys. These are like basically the chocolate-covered cookies, and inside you have like the Manjar Blanco, which is like caramel cream. So good.
And then coated in chocolate, milk,
So
dark chocolate or white.
This one over here, we've never tried these ones. This is obviously a Peruvian product. It's got a Peru symbol. But then if you look down over here, you've got the Argentinian ones, the Havana ones.
Havana is from Argentina.
And then over here, this is a really popular brand for like Turrone and also like King Kong, which are really popular snacks. This one looks really good. Like check out this one. I bet
with manjar. Wow,
With
that
manjar.
looks decadent.
That looks really decadent. That looks like it would expand my belly if I ate the whole thing.
And now the beer aisle.
Check out this. This is all just Cusqueña.
Cusqueña, Cusco beer.
It's really good. We drank that a lot, obviously, when we were in Cusco. And then there's a couple other ones here.
Cristal.
And then Pilsen Callao.
Callao.
And that must be produced in Callao, which is just outside of Lima.
North of Lima, yeah.
North of Lima, yeah. And we already showed you Inka Cola. Look at this. This is an entire wall dedicated to it.
Inka Cola.
All
How do you
sizes.
like it? I'm
All
curious.
shapes and sizes.
Do you like it?
I find it refreshing when I'm really thirsty, but I don't think I would go out of my way to have it, like, if I wasn't that thirsty. Does that make sense? It actually tastes really good, like, if I've been, like, exercising or something, or I've been, like, eating too much spicy or salty food at the dinner table, then it's perfect.
Oh man, I find it so sweet.
But on its own, it's, yeah, it wouldn't be my first choice.
Alright, mister.
Alright, so that includes our Wong shopping experience.
That concludes.
That concludes it. So we have 4 bags. You're carrying 2.
Yes.
I've got 2 in my hands.
Yep.
There's so many cool products. We obviously didn't buy everything that we showed you. But I think we gave you a really good idea of what you can find inside of a typical Peruvian grocery store.
Yes.
And if you have time, if you're in Lima or another city in Peru, definitely check out a local supermarket. You'll find some really cool items inside.
That is one of Sam's hobbies.
It really is.
It really is.
I am the one who likes grocery shopping. You do not.
Yeah, no.
So nice of you to join us today. Anyway, so we'll see you guys in the next episode, and thanks so much for watching.
Ta-ta, ciao.